I have recently finished a C drama and 2 K drama. In this video, I will be reviewing the K drama and the C drama I just recently finished. First off, let's talk about the C drama I just recently watched. The C drama I will be talking to you guys about is the drama The First Frost. If you guys are fan of C drama, then you definitely would have come across this drama. Yeah, I agree that K drama this year has been a little boring, while C dramas, on the other hand, has been dominating, and people speculate that this year would be the year for C dramas. So I decided to give First Frost a try because when I was coming across it online, people only had nice things to say about it. Let me tell you, people were obsessed with this drama. So I wanted to give it a try to see what the fuss was all about. Going into this drama, I was very skeptical. I thought that this drama would be an typical C drama. C dramas are very light-hearted dramas. So if you're looking for something light-hearted, then C drama is the way to go. So I thought this drama would be like a typical C drama, very light-hearted. But once I finished this drama, I was like, oh my gosh. This drama had so much depth, and it is not your typical C drama at all. This drama had a captivating storyline which will keep you hooked till the end, and had a strong chemistry between the leads, and the OSTs of this drama was so good. This drama had such OSTs that will stay with you for a very long time. So I was obsessed with the OSTs of this drama. After this drama, I would listen to the OSTs on repeat because I was obsessed with the OSTs. The First Frost belonged to the same universe of the Chinese drama Hidden Love. I bet most of you would have watched Hidden Love. Hidden Love is like your typical C drama. So I thought First Frost will also be a typical C drama because they belong to the same universe. But no. Hidden Love was a typical C drama which is like a rom-com with a lot of sweet moments between the leads. But when it comes to storyline, the First Frost had a lot of depth. And most episodes of First Frost had me in tears because the storyline had that much depth. In Hidden Love, we had a cute love story. So in First Frost, also there is love. Of course, that's like the main thing. Yes, First Frost had this epic love. First Frost will focus on the love story of Sun Yang. Sun Yang is the eldest brother of the female lead from Hidden Love. But the actors are changed in First Frost. And let me tell you, all Hidden Love fans had a problem with that. According to me, the actors, though they were different in First Frost, they did an amazing job. Hidden Love had its time when it was airing. But now, when First Frost came, many haters could not stop comparing it with Hidden Love. Because they love the actors of Hidden Love and they could not digest that the actors were changed in First Frost. And I think that was a very stupid reason to hate First Frost. The actors in First Frost were truly amazing. They did an amazing job. So I did not know why First Frost got so much hate for that. So First Frost will focus on the love story between Sun Yang and Wen Yifan. And let me tell you, this love story was so epic. If you want to see what an unconditional love is, then you should definitely watch the First Frost. Because First Frost had this unconditional love that will keep you smiling throughout the episodes. You will see how Sun Yang loved Wen Yifan, and he would literally go to the end of the world for her. and that was very touching. So the basic storyline is Sanyang and Wen Yifan were schoolmates and they were also desk mates. So they were quite close in school. So they were very close in high school. But due to tragic events, Wen Yifan would decide to leave Sanyang. And they were also each other's first love. Yeah, Wen Yifan and Sanyang had feelings for each other in high school. But due to unfavorable circumstances, Wen Yifan will leave Sanyang and they would meet each other years later. I would say 6 years later. By that time, Wen Yifan would go on to be a reporter while Sanyang will manage a bar called Overtime. They would meet when Wen Yifan and her best friend will go to this bar Overtime, and there Wen Yifan would run into Sanyang. And at first they would pretend to know each other. Wen Yifan would pretend to not know Sanyang and Sanyang would do the same. And due to different circumstances, they would also be sharing their house. So they would become housemates. So they were each other's first love and now they are also housemates. So this is like the basic storyline of this whole drama. This drama had a total of 32 episodes and I tell you, till the end, the storyline of this drama got me hooked. If you ask me, I would rate this drama 10 out of 10. I would rate it more if I can because this drama was that good. This drama got me hooked till the end. And the OSTs, again, were amazing. Like every single OSTs are like imprinted in my mind. And I would sometimes listen to the OSTs. Still I listen to those OSTs. Because those OSTs, I would not forget it. Because they are literally imprinted in my mind. And the chemistry between the leads were truly amazing. They had this natural chemistry which was apparent to all the viewers who were watching them. Their chemistry was so good. But their romance was little slow burn. Yeah, if you like slow burn romance, then this drama is perfect for you. Because this drama has slow burn romance. Because after they meet, it will take some time for them to get together. Even though they had feelings, it would take some time. But we stayed with them till the end. When we talked about the storyline had so much depth. It wasn't like hidden love at all. The storyline taught us that some traumas can't be healed easily, even years later. Traumas won't be easily healed, and especially the traumas that are caused by our own family. And when I talk about Wen Yifan, the female lead of this story, I truly felt bad for her. Like, she had a very terrible family, especially her mom. Her dad would leave her when she was quite young, but her mom would ignore her whole life. And her aunt and her uncle were truly horrible to her. I don't want to give too much detail in case you haven't watched it, but let me just say that they were truly bad. And yeah, they caused her so much trauma and scar. So when she grew up, she naturally could not trust anyone, and I would not blame her. With that upbringing, it would be very hard to trust anybody. That's why she did not trust Melee's love and could not accept his love because she had this thing that she does not deserve anything good in her life. And I truly felt bad. And you could clearly see that when Yifin grew up, like as an adult, she still struggled from PTSD. And when things get tough, her PTSD would act up and she would naturally run away. That's why she always ran away from Melo. So I felt truly bad for her. Okay, first half of the series, I did not know the storyline would go like this, because in the first half it was all cute and sweet. It was like these cute moments when they were living together, and they had these small cute and sweet moments. But the main storyline starts from the second half of the series, and I was like, oh my god, that had so much depth. I did not expect the story to go something like this. Okay, when I first saw Winnie Fan, I was like, okay, she would have had to experience something bad in her life. At the beginning, I was like, okay, she experienced something bad, but I did not know what she experienced and how bad it was. And when we get into the second half, we'll truly see what Winnie Fan experienced. And oh my gosh, let me tell you, it's like she was a child, and like these adults who were supposed to protect her did not protect her, and she grew up thinking that no one would be on her side. So naturally she could not let Sanyang in, because she would think that even he would leave her. And that is just sad, and it truly broke my heart. What all she had to go through had me bawling my eyes, because it was like too much for a person to handle. So I truly understand the female lead, why she would choose to keep a distance from people and even run away at times, because she has not dealt with her past trauma and her scars. When we talk about the female lead's mother, I hated her till the end, because she literally ignored the female lead her whole life. After female lead's father died, her mother would go off to marry someone else and would even have a child. But when she was doing that, she completely ignored Wen Yifan. So when Wen Yifan was going through something difficult, not even her mother was on her side. And to me, that's just so sad, and I truly hated her. So when her mother wanted to make amends with Wen Yifan, I can understand why Wen Yifan wanted nothing to do with her, because she's as bad as her aunt and uncle. She truly hurted her and really broke her. And because of that, she could not trust anyone. And when we talk about Sanyang, his love for Wen Yifan was truly unconditional. He truly loved Wen Yifan. He is a person who would go to the end of the world for her. And I mean, yeah, that is so romantic. The series really showed what unconditional love was. Sanyang loved her in high school, and he never stopped loving her. She was the only person he ever loved. And yeah, I felt bad for Sanyang too, because when Wenifan abandoned Sanyang, he was really broken. So if a person abandons you and cuts all contacts with you for no apparent reason, you would start to question yourself and even blame yourself. You would think that you are the reason why they left. And that's what exactly happened to Sanyan. And I truly felt bad for him. So yeah, Sanyan's love was still unconditional, even years later. Even though he was still hurt by that. He never stopped loving Wen Yifan. And that was like really touching. And Sun Yan really supported Wen Yifan. When Yifan really needed a support later year, and Sun Yan provided that for her. Because of Sun Yan, Wen Yifan can now finally trust. So this love story taught us that love can also be your light when you're going through the darkest period of your life. So love can give you strength to fight all the troubles and all the battles that you will go through in life. And the on-screen chemistry between Sun Yang and Wen Yifan was too good. Like I said, they had this strong, burning chemistry that was literally apparent to everyone who were watching them. And recently, I came to know that there was this last scene in the first Frost. I would just say it's a spoiler alert. Okay, I would like quote, it's a spoiler alert from here on. Okay, in the last scene, when Sun Yang will propose to Wen Yifan, apparently the directors and other crew member will only give them the props, and they would ask the actors to just do what feels natural. So the whole thing was not in the script. They just went with the flow. And according to me, that is just beautiful. And you can see that their chemistry was so natural if they can pull such a romantic proposal without even looking in the script. The proposal was so romantic. And it was very natural. They did not need any script for that. So the whole drama was very good. So like I said, the storyline had so much depth because of the trauma aspect of what Wen Yifan goes through. And I believe towards the end, Wen Yifan got her strength because of Sun Yang. His love gave her strength towards the end. And one more thing I would like to add is this drama also taught us that it's okay to cut toxic people from your life, even if it is your own family member. For Wen Yifan, it was her mother. Her mother was very toxic. And she would finally decide to cut all contacts with her. And I was like, well done. So, in life, if anyone is very toxic for your life, even if it is your own family member, it is very healthy to cut them. Because keeping them would only cause you more harm. There won't be any good by keeping them in your life. So it is best to cut them. So overall, this drama was truly amazing. And I just finished this drama a couple of days back. And I was in awe till the end. When I finished this drama, I was really depressed. Because I could not believe that this drama was over. 32 episodes, and it felt really short. I wish there were more episodes. This series was that good. So, I was in love with this series. And if you ask me, this is the best Chinese drama I have ever watched. So, guys, if you have not watched it, you should definitely check this drama, The First Frost. Let me tell you, you will thank me if you have not watched it. Because this series will keep you hooked till the end. Please watch it. It's on Netflix and it has 32 episodes. So this series is like my favorite Chinese drama. I have watched Chinese drama, but most of the Chinese drama were like your typical melodrama, like little puppy dog love. But this Chinese drama was totally different because of the depth in the storyline. And if you ask me, this drama, The First Frost, is way better than Hidden Love. I didn't want to offend any Hidden Love fans out there, but sorry, but this drama is so much better than Hidden Love. Any day. So, you should definitely check it out if you have not watched it. Now, let's talk about the K dramas I have just watched. The K drama I would be talking to you guys about is Melo movie. Let's talk about Melo movie first. This is the another drama that I just finished watching. Melo movie is again a Netflix series and had only 10 episodes, and I felt it was so short. If you see other K dramas, they usually have at least 16 episodes, but this drama had only 10 episodes and it was so short. This drama had a beautiful storyline, and this drama kind of reminded me of Our Beloved Summer because of the same theme, like almost similar theme, like one lead leaving the other lead and they would reunite after years. Like if you remember the drama Our Beloved Summer, you would know that female lead would break up with male lead and she would suddenly leave him and they would only meet years later. Similar thing happens in Melo movie, but instead of female lead it will be male lead. So in Melo movie, the male lead would leave female lead without any explanation. So it kind of reminded me of Our Beloved Summer. The another reason is like the male lead in both of these series is played by the same actor. So yeah, I kind of had Our Beloved Summer taste while watching this drama. But Melo movie's storyline is completely different. The main story of Melo movie goes something like this. Mube wants to become a film director. So she would start her journey as an assistant director and her aim is to become a film director. So she wants to follow in her father's footsteps. Her father used to work in sets of the film. So yeah, she wants to follow in her father's footsteps. But she hated her father because she always felt that her father always prioritized movies over her. So her father used to miss out on so many important milestones in Moby's life. So Moby never understood why her father would choose movies over her. So she would decide to become a film director so she could get the answer for herself. Then we have the male lead, Kugyam. He is completely opposite of Moby. Moby is kind of a silent type who always keep things to herself, but Kugyam is like the life of the party. Wherever he went, like people get attracted to him. Like he's like the life of the party and people would like talk to him. He's very popular. So he's completely opposite to Moby. Kogyam is like very cheerful and talks to people and he gets noticed easily because he's a very cheerful person. So the male lead Kogyam loves movies and his dream is to like watch all the movies in the world. So Kogyam and Moby would actually meet when they work on a film set together. At that time, Moby was a film director assistant. While Ko Gyum was kind of an actor, he was not like a big actor, but he had like minor role in the movie, and he was not making that much. So yeah, he was like an actor. And at first, Mubi hated Kogyum because Kogyum loved movies, and that kind of reminded her of her father. And she thought that both of them are very much alike. So she hated him. But eventually, you know, she would open up her heart towards him. And yeah, let me tell you, they would like share a kiss in the first episode itself. Yeah, I did not expect that. Like, the relationship will progress so fast. Literally, like in the first episode itself, they would share a kiss. But sadly, after that kiss, on that very night, male lead would suddenly disappear, leaving the female lead. So yeah, and they would meet years later, and years later, female lead is already a director, while male lead would like become a film critic because he was an actor and he played minor roles, and it was not paid as much as a movie critic, and at that time he needed to make a lot of money, so he chose to be a movie critic. So this is like the basic storyline. I would rate this drama 8.5 out of 10. This drama was very good. The storyline was very good, and the leads had an amazing chemistry. But I would not say it's like a perfect drama. It had its own drawbacks. But I enjoyed this drama. I did actually. I really liked the chemistry between a male lead and female lead. They had this natural chemistry. Like, they did not have to put in that much effort. They looked so good on screen. So they had this natural chemistry. And when we talk about the storyline has a lot of depth. Again, there is like the issue with the trauma aspect in here as well. Female lead always felt that she does not deserve to be loved, and because her father always prioritized his work. So she is again a person who does not trust people or open up that much. And when she finally decides to open up to male lead, he goes out and disappears. And let me tell you, that was so bad. I literally felt so bad for the female lead. Yeah, so when male lead left, I thought he was such an ass. But then we do come to know the reason why he left. He would have this brother, and his older brother, would get into an accident. And because of this, his older brother would be paralyzed, half paralyzed, like he can't walk. So, fast forward, he has to like take care of his brother's medical bills. That's why he stopped being an actor. And he became a film critic because he started to become practical. And he knew that film critics will be paid more, so he needed the money to pay for his brother's hospital bill. So, yeah, this was the reason why he left the female lead. If there was no reason, I bet most people would hate the male lead for leaving female lead like that. He would be an ass. And people will say that he has no redemption qualities, and they would not support the love story between a male and female lead. The one more thing I would like to say is I think it was good that they had to, be separated. Because at that time, female lead and male lead were going through something difficult. Female lead was struggling with her feelings of her father, while male lead was also struggling with his feelings of taking care of his brother. So if they would have, you know, been in a relationship at that difficult time, I would say it would crash and burn because they had to do a lot of growing. So they had to grow up before they could get together. And that's what exactly happened in the series. They had to develop individually and grow up individually before they could be in a relationship together, supporting each other and going through everything together. So I felt that was very beautiful if you ask me. And one more main highlight of the series was the relationship between the male lead and his older brother. Let me tell you, that relationship was really so sweet. You could literally feel their brother bond. Literally. Like, he was such a good brother to the male lead. And okay, he was like my favorite character in this whole series. And how their relationship ended literally had me bawling because it was so sad. Like how Maylead would lose him. And I was literally crying at that episode. So this series handled that loss so beautifully. How painful it can be. So this loss was depicted so naturally. When you lose someone, it is not that easy to get over it. You will struggle, especially someone you're that close to, like your own family. So you will definitely struggle with it. You won't be okay the next day. And this drama literally showed that loss, such a big loss, so realistically, and most people could relate to that if they have experienced such a loss. That's why I felt, wow, this drama handled it very well. And it had me in tears, let me tell you. Because literally, like I said, Maylee's brother was my favorite character. So, yeah, it really had me in tears. I really wished they had a different kind of ending that he would, like, magically get cured or something. But no, he died. And yeah, I really cried because he was again my favorite character and he was very good. And even I like that interaction he had with the female lead. It was really cute. Then this drama also had a second couple. When we talk about the second male lead and the second female lead, they were like high school sweethearts. And second male lead wanted to be a songwriter. At that time, he was very struggling, and his dream is to be a songwriter, while the second female lead used to always support him. And they were also dating in high school. Second female lead was like second male lead's fan, like always encouraged him to pursue his music. But he would But one day she would decide to break up with him and would ghost him completely. And let me tell you, I was so mad at her for that. If you have been ghosted, it's not a good feeling. So, yeah, I was really mad at her. And years later, they would meet. And yeah, of course, they had feelings for each other. It was so apparent to all the viewers. And I wish they had a different kind of ending. If you have watched the series, you would know that they did not end up together. And I guess it was a little bit realistic because they were each other's first love. And it is not necessary like to end up with your first love. They are your first love for a reason. They came into your life when you needed them the most. But like the present version of you might not need them. So they did eventually say goodbye for good and, like, close the chapter to their love story. And I felt bad. I wish they had a better ending. But I guess this drama was trying to be a little bit realistic instead of always giving happy endings to all the couples, because most dramas do give happy endings even to the second couple. I guess this drama was trying to be a little bit realistic, trying to close the door on that. And I was annoyed at the second female lead throughout the series. Let me tell you, she was not my favorite character. She was very annoying. Like, most of the time, I was like, second me lead could do better than her. I was annoyed at second female lead. I don't know how you guys felt about her character. I found her character very annoying. The storyline, like I said, was very good. It was captivating. And one more aspect I would like to mention about the series is cinematography. Yeah, it's this drama had such beautiful scenery and cinematography. It was like so beautiful. And I really enjoyed every angle they took, every scene. It was so beautiful. So this drama definitely had one of the best cinematography I have seen in a while. And OSTs were of course very good. So yeah, the storyline was good, OSTs were good, and the chemistry between a male lead and female lead was amazing. It felt so natural, it did not feel so forced. So we could really root for them. And I really loved their love story because they really supported each other. They initially allowed each other to grow. Like they did not, like, force anything or anything like that. They gave each other space to grow. And that was very important. Even when they met years later, though they had feelings for each other, they gave each other ample amount of space because they knew that they are going through something and they need to grow on their own. And that's what both of them did. And to me, if you ask me, that's such a healthy relationship. Like, being in a relationship, you must be able to give each other space so they can grow up, so the relationship can be successful in the future. And they had a lot of growing up to do. Once they did that, they finally got together and they got their happy ending. So it was very beautiful. So this series was definitely so good. It had again a very depth storyline and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. This drama has its own flaws. It was not exactly like a perfect K drama or like one of the best K dramas I have watched, but like it is good. You would enjoy it like for a one time watch. I would not say that I would rewatch this series. Like I would watch the series once and that's it. I finished watching the series. I don't think I would ever revisit a series ever again. So it is a series like that. So it is a good series for a one time watch. And I rate the series 8.5 on 10. So yeah, the series was so good. And there were no complaints as such, really. The actors acting were good, cinematography was amazing, the storyline had depth, and OSTs were good. So yeah, you should definitely check it out if you have not watched it already. It has only 10 episodes and it is on Netflix. So yeah, check it out. It is a good K drama for a one time watch. Maybe you guys might enjoy it further and you might feel like watching it again, but for me personally, I felt it was just a one time watch. I would not be rewatching the series. I don't know what you guys might think. You might enjoy the series more than me. I don't know. So yeah, if you have not watched this series, you should definitely check it out. The other K drama that I would be talking to you guys about is the drama called My Dearest Nemesis. This drama finished airing a couple of days back, and I myself finished watching this drama a couple of days back. This drama follows a trope of second chance romance. The basic storyline is female lead when she was in high school. She would get into the world of online gaming. She would start playing online. And when she was playing online, she would meet this guy who is named as Black Dragon. And they would play together and they would even start texting each other, and soon they will form a very close relationship. They would literally text 24/7. And they would start to develop feelings for each other. So you could say that they are each other's first love, and they would decide to meet each other in person. And let me tell you, this meeting ended up so badly. The person who is named as Black Dragon claimed to be an older man, and female lead only likes older men. But when they met, female lead was taken aback when she came to know that Black Dragon is just a middle schooler. And from that day on, female lead literally held a grudge against Black Dragon. Now we fast forward to 16 years later. Female lead becomes a hard working person. She worked very hard and she would become a team leader of a department store. And male lead is the Black Dragon, and male lead comes from a very rich family. So you could say he's like a chabal. So he's like an heir. So he would get appointed as a director to the department store where the female lead works. And the chairwoman of this department store is the male lead's grandmother. So you could say he's like the heir of this department store. And yeah, 16 years later, they would run into each other again. So this is like the basic storyline. I enjoyed this drama. It was okay drama. I wouldn't say it was a great K drama or like the best K drama I have watched. I would rate this drama 8 on 10. It was a good watch. It was entertaining to watch. But I would say it's again a drama you can watch for one time. Like, you would find it entertaining when you are just watching it for the first time. But I would say this drama would not stick with you for a long time. It's a drama like that. So it's an okay drama. Like I said, it's not like mind-blowing K drama. It's an okay drama. You would find it entertaining when you were watching for once. And it won't stick with you like for a long time. So it's like an okay K drama. So I found this drama entertaining. Like I said, it's like perfect drama for a one-time watch. And this drama is very light-hearted. So if you're looking for a very light-hearted drama, then this drama is perfect for you. This drama is like very light-hearted. And the storyline is okay. It's not a great storyline. It's an okay storyline. I mainly watched it because I really like the chemistry between a male lead and female lead. They again have this natural chemistry. They did not need to put any effort. and they had this strong chemistry. They were really comfortable with each other, and it was very apparent for the viewers when we were watching them. They seemed very comfortable. So it felt natural. It was not at all forced. So I mainly watched it because of their chemistry. And I really liked how their story again developed and how again they would fall in love with each other. This series did not have any, spectacular moments as such. Like, it did not have any spectacular moments that you would remember for a long time. It was okay. It was fine. It was not bad, and actors and all did a amazing job. There's no complaint in the acting department. The male lead and female lead's love story was good. They had amazing chemistry. The one character I could not stand was male lead's grandmother. Till the end, I could not stand her at all because she was a bitch. Sorry, but she was a bitch. And I really did not like the way she treated male lead. So till the last episode, I felt there was no redemption qualities for her. And I really liked the second male lead. He was like the highlight of the series. And I'm so glad that this series was not like second male lead is like in love with a female lead and he will go and compete with a male lead to get her love. It's not like that at all. Like most K dramas are like that. So there was no love triangle at all. And I'm glad it went that way because he was very entertaining to watch, and I would say he was definitely the highlight of this whole show. He was really sweet. And when we talk about a second female lead, I did not like her at all. I would say she was very annoying and she always blamed the second male lead for everything. She always made it feel like second male lead was in the wrong and she was correct. So she was annoying that way. And I really could not care about their romance between the second male lead and second female lead. Because usually I love the romance between a side couple because side couples will be so cute. But in this drama, I could not care less about their romance because their romance made no sense to me. When they fell in love, what happened? Because their love story makes no sense. So yeah, I could not care about their romance at all. I just liked the second male lead because he was such a sweetheart and definitely the highlight of this whole drama. So the love story between male lead and female lead was cute. They had like cute and sweet moments which was not at all forced. So it feels very natural. And like I said, it's a perfect drama for a one-time watch. I personally would not rewatch this drama again. It would be entertaining if you watched it like for once. But it's not a drama that is perfect for you to watch it again. So yeah. So this drama was cute. There's nothing bad about it. But I felt the script was a little bad and dry because there are no spectacular moments that you would expect from a K drama. When we talk about K dramas, you expect the spectacular moments that will stay with you, and I felt this drama lacked that. And the actors did an amazing job with the limited amount of things they were given because the script was a mess. But despite this, the actors delivered. So, because the actors delivered, this drama was watchable. Otherwise, no. Because I did not like the script at all. It felt really dry and flat. and there were no spectacular moments or anything that would make me giggle or anything. It was like okay. It was just an okay drama. I don't know if you guys watched it. I don't know, maybe you guys would have enjoyed it more than me. But if you ask me personally, I'd say it's not like my favorite K drama. That's why this year I would say K dramas were lacking, and Chinese drama, on the other hand, is dominating. So I don't know, maybe things might turn around for K dramas. I think things are turning around with the K drama, with the current K drama that is going on. So I don't know. I'm currently watching the K drama When Life Gives You Tangerines. And let me say, that series is so good. So I think things are turning around for K dramas. I'm still watching it. So I'm like halfway through. I'm still watching it. So yeah. But K dramas this year was a little boring. The only drama that I truly enjoy was the drama Love Scout, which was released earlier this year. Other dramas felt really flat. It's like not your typical K dramas you expect. Only Love Scout is the only drama that I truly enjoyed that was released earlier this year. And I still like Love Scout. So I don't know. I'm currently watching the drama When Life Gives You Tangerines. And I'm also watching the Chinese drama The Best Thing. So yeah, after watching these two series, I would definitely be making another review video like this about these two series. So you should definitely tune in for that. So what dramas you guys are watching? I would definitely love to know. So please mention that in the comment section. Let it be K dramas, Chinese dramas, even Thai dramas, BL dramas, GL dramas, anything. Whatever you guys are currently watching, let me know. And if it's good, I would definitely love to check it out because I'm a drama girl. So I would definitely love to check it out. So yeah, that's it from me guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it as it would definitely help out this channel. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.